This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. Can't land that jab. He got caught clean by a left hook. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
They are giving us a high-tempo show. Good right cross from Marciano, one of his better punches of this round. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them. More than happy.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Another scoring shot there. They exchange punches. That hook doesn't score. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. There's the bell to start the round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into...
And the big fella stumbling backwards. And they're down. It looks like this one's going to be over.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So he beats the count and will continue. What bravery being shown here.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
This slugger isn't interested in winning rounds. He just wants to win the fight. And he's not going to do it on the scorecard, Johnny. He needs a KO.
Sluggers just want to mow you down. They want to walk straight through you as though you do not exist. You've got to be fit for this one.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
Missing with the hook. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. The final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Your footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corner and beaten up.
You got to swarm around your case. You know you've got to fight. You got to hold him. You got to tie him up. You got to lean on him when he come in until the referee makes you break.
Rocky Marciano was supposed to be the one knocking this guy out. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they get into trouble, and that's what he's done right here.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
They have no respect for each other's punching power. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. He threw a punch and just got countered. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Good counter punching. They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming. At some point, the corner has to stop the fight for this fighter because he's not going to lay down.
He's got to waste time.
Marciano fighting to survive. He's never been knocked out. It looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought. Can they finish it? Has he weathered the storm?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. Nope, that hook won't score. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. And there's the bell to start the round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Hook misses. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. Rocky Marciano, few have been better. One of the greatest of all time.
You will remember, with the lighterweights, you're expecting at least 300 shots around. They can let these shots go. They can move. They're fast. They're sharp. It's a hard night work for the referee.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Hook misses. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Perfect punch. Swing and a miss with that hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Is this the beginning of the...
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven.
Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Let me explain to you about a fast fight that's got...
And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here.
One, two, three, four.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
It's that that's ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of heart we need to see.
Holding nothing back here in the round. So much firepower here. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them...
Whoa, wait a minute. What a shot. They've avoided catastrophe there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Solid punch. Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter-punching.
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. It hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Marciano allowing his opponent to come to him. This could be the end.
One, two, three, four, five.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now, they're saying, when you get out there, jump on him, do Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shaky leg. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
That punch lands. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. And he scores with the counter. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
He missed with that jab. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Oh, that's... There's the bell to start the round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.